Everybody, and welcome back to my channel. Today we are unboxing the Allure Beauty Box for the month of August. Now, for those who are not familiar, Allure Beauty Box is a $15 a month subscription, and you usually receive 5 to 6 sample deluxe or full-size products. And your first subscription includes a free new member gift and $5 off your subscription. So let's open this up and see what we've got. Oh, by the way, I also know from spoilers that next month for September is going to be their Best of Beauty Award winners in the box. So that's really exciting. The first thing that we have in the box, sorry about that, the dogs were barking, so I paused things for a minute, is the little magazine that tells us about the products in the box, what their full-size prices are, and has discount codes to be able to purchase the full-size versions. And it says Summer Brights, which is part of the theme for the month. It says, there are certain things that scream summertime. Lemonade stands and ice cream cones, sure. But what does my mind go to? Bronze eyeshadow and vibrant lipstick. Throw either, or both, on with a sundress and your vision of summertime radiance. So in the interest of keeping you stocked until Labor Day, we've loaded your box with these 2 summer classics, plus much beloved Benefit mascara to complete the look. You'll also find a moisturizer for making skin glow with 0 stickiness on hot days. To make sure of that, we chose a formula from Korea where 91% humidity is pretty standard. Here's to looking hot and feeling cool for the rest of the season. Okay, so let's go ahead and get in here and see what we've got. The first thing we have is from Makeup Eraser, and I love the packaging on this. It looks like one of those little old school pink and blue erasers that everybody had in their bag, which is very fitting with school starting back, either for some already and for others very soon. Okay, now this is obviously a small sample size version of the original Makeup Eraser in black, but it's so super duper soft, and I've heard that all it takes is water. It does include information about the product in the form of FAQs and how to use. So I will definitely be trying this out sometime soon. I know it's got to be washed first, but yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to seeing if this actually lives up to the promises that it makes. And the next thing we have is from Prima. It is an Alpine Berry water cream. So my guess is that it is the moisturizer they mentioned in the little intro about the box. And it is. And it is an adorable little light blue package. It looks to be just a generally lightweight cream moisturizer. Very cooling effect on it, which is awesome. It's got a light citrusy smell to it, but not anything too heavy. It's almost lightly citrusy, like a lot of your brightening creams, and it absorbs really, really well. It does not leave the skin feeling oily at all, just really well moisturized. It leaves almost a dewy look to the skin, but not like too shiny, which is great. Okay, next we have from Cargo Cosmetics, Essential Lip Color in Paris. I love this box. The design on the front wraps all the way around the side. It looks like a little village. And it is just a little standard bullet lipstick. Looks like it's probably full-sized or pretty close to it. And it looks like a really nice, rich berry shade, which is fantastic. Let's give this a swatch on the back of my hand just so that we can kind of see how it looks. Oh, that is fantastic. It's not too bright, not too dark. Like I said, almost like a rich berry. It is beautiful. And it's a nice metal tube, and the lid clicks into place so that you know it's closed good and the lid's not going to come off, which is great because there's nothing worse than having a lipstick rolling around in the bottom of your purse or your makeup bag and the lid coming off of it and getting all over everything. Okay, up next we have Benefit Cosmetics, They're Real Mascara. Okay, so here is the little bitty tube. Yes, it is a sample size. Okay, and the brush is quite long. It is the silicone bristles. The tip looks to be perfect for getting just the very inner corners, which is great. It looks to be a relatively thin formula, which is probably a good thing because I've noticed thinner formulas don't clump as bad as thicker formulas do. Okay, next we have Multitask Eye Serum Masks for eye-catching instant results. Silky all-in-one hydrogel eye patches formulated with a powerhouse of ingredients to tackle the major signs of under-eye dark circles, puffiness, fine lines, and wrinkles. This multitasking eye patch is high-powered serum infused with algae extract, vitamin B3, and allantoin to deliver immediate results to the under eye area. It is just a little single-use foil packet, of course, but that's how most eye patches come. Okay, as I was saying before I went out of focus, most eye patches do come just in little single-use foil packets, so that's not too bad. And if it's as instant results as it claims, one should be all you need to know whether or not you're going to buy them. Okay. Next we have from Larizzi, a Liquid Beam Multi-Purpose Liquid Illuminator. Okay. It says multi-purpose liquid illuminator. Now, I've only ever received lip products from Larizzi, so I'm going to have to look more into this and find out what specifically it means by being multi-purpose. It's in the shade Topaz, as it says right here on the bottom of the box. It is a very pretty shimmery gold. Let's get a swatch of it just so that we can see. My wand's a little bent, but let's get a swatch. Okay, that's actually really pretty. It's got a creamy formula. It does have glitter in it, but it's not like chunky glitter, and it catches the light really nicely. I do like that. I'm gonna have to look into this and find out just what specifically this is for, and I will include that information down in the description box when I find out. Okay, and we've got one more product left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They sent us 7 products this month, which is really awesome. And the last thing we have is from Nuraya. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. And it is a Defend Triple Action Eye Cream with mulberry root and ginseng, native to China. Okay. It's got a little sticker on it, of course. Let's see if we can. After fighting with it for a little bit, I managed to get the sticker off. We've got a little box within a box. Okay, here we go. Here is the tube of eye cream. Of course, it is a pale peach packaging and the writing is in white. But it is Nuria Defend Triple Action Eye Cream with mulberry root and ginseng native to China. It says gently squeeze to dispense and massage eye area with smoothing tip. Use daily AM and PM. And of course, keep out of the eyes themselves, and if it does get in there, to rinse gently with water. Oh, cool. I love products that come with the little applicator tip on them. It makes putting it on so much easier. So this will definitely be nice to add to my routine. Not that I don't have enough eye serums already, but let's go ahead and try this one out. Squeeze just a little bit out of the tip and apply with the smooth applicator. Here we go. And do the other eye too. Oh. And if you let go too soon before you touch the under eye area, the cream will get sucked back down into it, which is not necessarily a bad thing. It keeps you from wasting it. And the shape of this makes it really great for getting up into the corner of the eye as well. So I really like that. Okay, and let's try out some of this moisturizing cream too. The Hydrate and Glow. Rub this in real gently. It does absorb, like I said, really, really well, really quick. I like the feel of it on the skin. It's the same with the eye cream that came too. I really like the way that felt going on. And this definitely has almost a cooling effect. Leaves a slightly dewy glow to the skin, which is great. Now, let me see if I can find where I put, there it is, the little booklet to find out more about that Larizzi product. Okay, it says this glittering liquid bronze eyeshadow, okay, has a glossy wet finish, very sexy glam, and goes on sheer, but is buildable. I like brushing my bronzer over my lids, then tapping this in the center for a reflective metallic look that is made for summer. When I want an overall bronze effect, I also add a little to the inner corners of my eye to make them look bigger and use it very lightly as a highlight on my Cupid's bow. But you can also wear it all over your lids by itself for the perfect one-step night out look. Okay, so this is an eyeshadow. So I guess we will give this a try. Now I am currently wearing some eyeshadow, so we'll just go with a little bit onto the center of the lower lid. Oh wow, that's very bright. In a good way. And put some over here on this side. And I just gently tapped that on. There we go. Get up close so you can see it. I actually really like the look of it. Now, I'm not sure. It does dry down. It takes it a little while apparently, but it does eventually dry down. So we're going to go ahead and move along to putting on the mascara that also came in this box. Now, I've heard some really great things about the mascaras from Benefit Cosmetics. I have tried out the Bad Girl Bang and didn't really care for it. It was just too thick of a formula for my liking. But this one is a much thinner formula, and it does not seem to be clumping like the Bad Girl Bang did. And yeah, the little tip is perfect for going into the very inner corner on the lower lashes as well. Okay. Now this is the side with mascara. This side does not have any on yet. Definitely gives a lifted look to them, and they're not clumping for the most part. A little bit on the lower lashes. I don't think that actually clumped though. I think that was more of a touch the wrong spot on my part, because looking in the mirror it does not in fact look clumped. So let's go ahead and go in and do the other side. And I've got my mirror down here. And I apologize for the fact that you can hear the kitty cat outside my door. She wants to come in, but I don't let her in when I'm recording because she has a really bad habit of trying to knock everything off of everywhere. So there is the eyes all done. I do like their real mascara better than I did the Bad Girl Bang that I got in another box here not too long ago. But let's go ahead and try out this lipstick. Okay, I really like the feel of this lipstick. It goes on really creamy. The color is gorgeous. I do love that. And the shape of the lipstick itself makes it absolutely easy as can be to apply without, and I'm curious to find out if it's buildable, but at the same time I like it with just one single layer on. It looks so pretty. Let's go ahead and see though. Yes, you can definitely darken it up by adding more layers to it. But I'm not going to go any darker than that because I actually really liked it at just one single layer. But I really, really like this. Okay. Now that Larizzi is beginning to dry down. It feels kind of tacky. My eyelids are sticking to it themselves. So I'm not quite sure how I feel about that right now, because I'm not real big on tacky feeling on my eyelids. But I love the mascara. I love the lipstick. And of course, with any kind of moisturizer and eye cream, you've got to give them more than just one single use to be able to tell if they're really going to be good. But I do like the way it feels on the skin. I like how well it absorbs. I like the fact that it doesn't leave me feeling super oily or sticky. And honestly, I think the eye cream really did some pretty good stuff too, almost instantly. So definitely something that I'm going to try out more than once, obviously. But I think that's everything for now, and I will talk to y'all later. Bye.